Okay. Okay, the regular meeting of the Governing Board of Education is called to order by myself, Dr. Joseph Komrosky, at 4 p.m. on Tuesday, April 16, 2024 at the District Office Conference Center. Approval of the agenda. Are there any requests for changes to the agenda? I will take a motion in a second to approve the agenda.
Yes.
Okay, Mr. Schwartz.
I would like to postpone the discussion of policy 6000 until I have a chance to read the report of the subcommittee and come back and be able to discuss it intelligently.
Okay. Anybody else?
Are we pulling items right now as well?
Yeah, I'm not in agreement with the board policy 6000. I'm for keeping it.
I'm not either.
Okay, got it. Yeah, this is for any changes. If we don't have a second or any consensus on it, then we'll move on to consent. I just want to make clear what Steve wants to do. Okay, got it. Any changes to the consent calendar or any other aspect? I don't have anything, so.
On action item 9.
Oh, your mic. Oh, sorry.
To move action item 9 after the information items, because we'll be presenting on LCAP and it's directly related to that.
Yeah, that's relating to the director for LCAP. Dr. Woods is requesting a move to after information and reports. Can we do action items, information items, and then action items? If we can,
Yes.
I'm for moving.
We can do action, then go to information, and then
one last action item.
one last action, as long as we decide to organize it that way.
I think that would make sense because as I studied over the weekend, I felt like we needed that information before moving into the agenda item dealing with LCAP. So if we can reverse that, I'm all for it. I think that's the better way to do it.
Okay. Allison, what do you think? Because it requires the board's consensus.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay, then we'll move. So we've moved action item 9 to after information and reports. And with that, do I have a motion and a second to approve the agenda?
There's one more thing.
Oh, okay, sorry.
I want
Mr.
to make
Schwartz.
sure we can pull number 4 on the consent calendar, the warrant list. I have a couple of questions about items pertaining to legal fees. So if we could do that and make it a discussion point, that would be helpful.
Okay, item 4. Okay, and we'll pull that. Okay, outside of that, any other request to pull? All right, do I have it was moved by Mr. Schwartz. Do I have, oh, sorry. Do we have a motion and a second now that that's pulled?
Moved.
We do. We have moved by Mr. Schwartz because he nodded, and then any second?
Second.
Seconded by Mrs. Wiersma. Lene, would you mind calling roll?
Barclay? Yes. Schwartz?
Yes.
Wiersma?
Yes.
Komrosky?
Yes, motion adopted 4-0. Now we're on to the announcement of closed session items. In accordance with Government Code Section 54957.7, the board will meet in closed session for consideration of the items listed in Section E. Do we have any comments?
No.
No comments, so we can go straight to closed session. Thank you. We'll wait for the room to clear.